I posted 90 shorts in the last 30 days. Was it hard? Not as hard as I thought it was going to be. And did I see pretty incredible results? Yes, I did. For actually a lot less effort than I've put into on some long videos on this channel. Let's get all into the analytics and my strategies and my goals and the results and how things went. Now, these shorts were not for this channel. These shorts were on basically a dead channel. My first YouTube channel ever, kind of a passion project at the beginning. I didn't have too much clarity where the channel was going. And then when I did start to get clarity, travel and lifestyle, then I realized it wasn't going to be a really fast way to make income, and I had to prioritize other channels that have been making me income. But I always missed it. I posted some great videos on it, and a couple of them have had some decent views, but the last video I posted on Blue Bezos was back in 2020. When I started this whole experiment, I only had 331 subs on this channel. But recently, I moved to Puerto Escondido, Mexico, temporarily to live my best digital nomad life. And I'm actually making a whole bunch of videos about that here on this channel. But I found myself going, oh my gosh, perfect place to shoot content for Blue Bezos. And also, Puerto Escondido is kind of a hot topic right now for travelers. It's a real bucket list kind of surfer town. Used to be very undiscovered, but now more and more people want to come here for its laid-back vibe and heat and palm trees. And so I just thought, I can't not do this while I'm here. But it's not my priority because it's not making me money. So what can I do? As you probably know, Shorts monetized on February 1st. This channel is not monetized, but I was already seeing on my other channel just the huge increase in views and subs. So I thought, wouldn't it be nice if I could get some subs for this channel? I mean, the channel only has 300 subs. What if I could actually get up to 1,000 subs before I leave Mexico? That would be amazing. Now, unfortunately, that's only one part of monetizing. The other part, as you all know, is 4,000 watch hours in a year, or I think it's 1 million views for shorts within 3 months. So unfortunately, watch time on these shorts is not really going to help me towards monetization in terms of combining it with watch time from other videos on my channel. Could I achieve that huge number of shorts views to monetize on the other method that YouTube's now doing? Well, I mean, let's be real. There are lots of videos out here saying they're amazing, millions of views on their shorts, but this channel was totally dormant and it didn't have many subs to begin with. And I'm not a super huge YouTuber who just happens to have another channel on the side. No, I'm a pretty regular YouTuber. So my goal was pretty reasonable. I wanted to increase subs. If I happen to get millions of views and monetize the channel that way, wonderful. But if I could get closer to 1,000 subs, this channel would have one of the steps needed to monetize. So I decided to really go for it. I started on February 4th with 1 a day, and then immediately I started to see some big views for this channel to get a couple of thousand views and also to get quite a few subs with each video. That was pretty amazing. So I thought maybe 2 a day. And then finally by February 15th, I was like, I'm in. I'm doing 3 a day for a month, and let's see what happens. So my strategy was with creating that type of quantity, because I was kind of all about the quantity, because each video, some of them would get me more than 10 subs per each little short. I knew I didn't really have the time to create a beautiful story for each one. And in fact, after the first few ones, I was like, one take. I don't even want to do any edits. I shot all of these videos vertically on my phone, even though YouTube is pretty awesome because it will let you use horizontal video and choose which part you want to make it vertical with in the app. So that's pretty cool, YouTube. I decided I was going to edit these in the app, Some of them I'd have words, some of them I didn't. Originally, I was against using music because eventually, if I ever monetized, I'd have to share the money received from that short with the creator of the music. But then I thought, what the heck, this channel's not monetized right now anyhow. And I know from personal experience over on our Hammer and Home channel, we are not making that much money with our shorts. It wasn't really about the money, honey. It was about getting more subs and reviving this channel. So I used some fun tunes and I really got into it. I kind of started treating these shorts like little haiku, not a story with a beginning, middle, and end. You know, just a little tidbit. An observation. My background as a TV reporter, I think, kind of ingrained this in me where I see things visually and then I want to know why, what's up. So if I had a little factoid that I could include, or at the very least, I always mention that these were shot in Puerto Escondido, Mexico. So if someone just wants to binge watch all my content because they're planning a trip here, well, go for it, because these are all snippets of what you see here. Very quick for me to shoot. If I saw something cool, I made sure I was only shooting 10 or 15 seconds, and then often the shorts that I was putting up were only 6 or 10 seconds long. Sometimes when I saw the video, it would kind of inspire me to search for a word in the song bank that YouTube provides and add some cool songs where the phrase exactly matches the content of the video. So I had a lot of fun with them, but I was also kind of confused with how some of them performed. So let me show you how it all went in my analytics. This is the lifetime of my channel, and you can see really no views going on here. Back in 2020, and this channel's been around since 2017. 50 views, 70, that was a big day. And then I posted a couple of shorts in December. I kind of was thinking about it for this channel, didn't do anything. And then boom, I got here to Mexico and these views really took off. So let's give a closer look now. I'm gonna do a custom view that's actually a little bit longer than the 30 days here, just to show you the first day I posted a short after I'd been in Mexico for a few days. Boom, 2,000 views on this channel, which had previously been dead. Like, it was mind-blowing to me. And then they kind of went down again, and then boom, almost 5,000 views. That's when I started to think, okay, I'm gonna do this twice a day. Just was seeing these incredible views, and that's when I was like, okay, game on. Let's do this for 3 shorts a day and see exactly what will happen. February 14th to March 15th, I gained 250 subscribers. Well, that's almost double my subs in the whole lifetime of this channel, which is 6 years old. Also, what astounded me were the watch time hours. Like, these videos, many of them are not more than 15 seconds long. Some of them are as short as 6 seconds. I barely have any that are 20 seconds long. So to get 22.8 hours, 19 hours, 29 hours, this was mind-blowing to me, and kind of an endorphin rush too. I mean, it just made me want to create more and more. And then for a while, the view count and the hours watched went down, and I couldn't figure it out. I didn't know, was my content not as good anymore? Was YouTube just deciding to not serve up my videos anymore in the shorts feed? I can't tell you why, but I can tell you that here we are at the end of this time period, and views are going up and hours are going up. To me, that's a message to stick with it. So let's check out some of the top content in this period. I had a feeling animal content was going to be big, and you can see this one here, one of the last videos I posted in this time period. It's about a dog on a dirt road. This one took off really quickly. I didn't always see that. Sometimes the videos would take a couple of days to take off, or they'd take off a little bit at the beginning and more later. This is within the first 30 minutes, 1,800 views. And then kind of leveled off. But it also got me 9 subs. That is huge for this little channel. Engagement, wow, 6 hours. How long is that video? 7 seconds, 11 seconds. How did people find it? Through the shorts feed. Thank you, YouTube, because I don't think people were searching dog chilling on a dirt road. Maybe they were, but I think YouTube just fed a bunch of traffic my way. These are some interesting search terms. Shakira is not the song playing in that video. I am in Mexico, so looks like I'm getting some Spanish language search terms. People are not really watching this video through search, 5%. They're watching it through the shorts feed. Let's check out the analytics of the most popular video I did in the entire 30-day plus period here, because this one I actually posted a couple of days before I started my 3 a day. This surprised me because the video is just me showing some cool popsicles made out of fruit. Actually, I think I decided my husband's hands looked better than mine that day, so it's actually Brad showing the popsicles. 7 subs. It got 5.1K views. Here's the audience retention on this. Average percentage viewed, 129.5%. Average view duration is 10 seconds, even though this video is only about 8 seconds. I think it's so short, it's just starting again before people even realize it's stopped. It's not like I tried to do that looping thing. That's a cool strategy, but also if your videos are just really short, kind of happens as well. Let's check another popular video. Street sights. There are a lot of animals in the streets here, and it's pretty cool because when I walk down the streets in Canada, I'm not seeing roosters just walking around, and most dogs I see are on a leash. This was another one where it was just some chickens hanging out. 4.8K views. This one took a little longer to take off, 2.6K within the first day, and then it got another boost, and then it pretty much doubled in another couple of days. It's not the same straight up vertical you see a lot of the time. You see how that's more of an angled uptick? So that's a little unusual. Again though, YouTube's shorts feed was helping me out. This one was recent, and this one was a little more topical, like a little more newsy, you know? It talked about the water shortage here, and it showed construction, guy building a hole for a water cistern. So it took off in the first 55 minutes, got 2,000 views, leveled off, and then boom, got another 1,000 plus views. 7 hours later. The topic's not as cute, construction, so I only got 3 subs on this one. Again, shorts feed was a big one, engagement, average view duration, and it's too new to get many other details. So topical things like that seem to perform well for me. I had one called no swimming, no nadar. My Spanish is really not that good, so probably not saying that correctly. I noticed people were swimming right in sight of the no swimming sign, which happens a lot around here, so I think that was interesting. That got 3,000 views. Foodie seems to be a big genre here on the shorts feed. I noticed anytime I posted some food I was eating, or a cool juice I was drinking, or a cool little restaurant, a lot of times those videos did very well as well. But I couldn't count on things. Over 1,000 views on a couple of videos, and then the next video could only get 2. I couldn't really wrap my mind around the inconsistencies. This is a dog video. I just figured every dog video would be a hit here, and this one only got 3 views. Now granted, he does look a little dead. He's alive. He's just sleeping, or she. But yeah, She's just sleeping. Now, I don't know if that's the reason why that didn't get many views, but I have other adorable animal content that I thought would be on fire. I saw a woman just hanging out on the street with her cat on a crowded street. I mean, look at that. That video is so cute. Don't tell me it's a cats versus dogs thing either. I do not know why that video didn't perform. Time of day didn't seem to matter too much for me. I kind of thought, well, I'll post like 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 3 p.m., but I didn't see a big difference telling me, yes, the videos I posted later in the afternoon are doing better than the videos posted in the morning. I did notice, however, though, my top geography is Mexico, which I guess you'd think makes sense since I'm posting them in Mexico, but until now, my top viewers have always been from the United States, so I thought that would align with how views have been in the past. But right now, I'm only getting 4.4% from the United States, and none from Canada. Where are my Canadians at, people? Perhaps I should pay more attention to this, because it says, when are my viewers on YouTube? Looks like it's all dinner time, so maybe I should be posting in the afternoon to kind of get ahead of that. But is the shorts feed surfing up my video just because I posted at a certain time? Or is it waiting a day? So many times I saw my videos taking an hour, 2 hours, or even a day to take off. Sometimes a couple of days. And I gotta tell you, when these views started going down, correspondingly, the subs per video started going down, and my endorphin rush started going down. So that was a bummer, but we all know that what YouTube giveth can sometimes taketh awayeth. So I just decided to stick with it, and I think I'm being rewarded for that, doing 3 a day consistently for 30 days, because boy, oh boy, look at those views climbing up again. And subs climbing up again too. I got 16 subs yesterday. And the only day that beat that sub count in my custom view here, going back to Feb 4th, is the magical day of February 16th. 28 subs. That was a huge sub count for me. So a little bit of a mixed bag when it comes to the analytics. And I know that even if I have a short that shoots up and gets a couple of thousand views, I cannot count on my next short getting the same amount of views or subs yet. I have just finished a month of posting a ton of content, and quite a bit of that content got more than 1,000 views. That's more than this channel has ever gotten before, and more subs than this channel has ever gotten before in such a short time period. So, would I do it again? Yeah, totally. And am I gonna keep it up? Yes, I am. Let me tell you, after you do 3 shorts a day, it is totally easy to just do 1 short a day. Like, it is no big deal, especially if you're doing the observational kind of content that I'm doing. I just load this stuff straight up from my phone, and I don't put it in an editor or take too much time with it. I'm gonna keep doing 1 a day for as long as I can. I have a ton of content from here. I also have tons of vertical content that I haven't used before, sitting in a hard drive somewhere. Shorts are a really great thing for me to do for this back burner channel, because I don't have the time to make too many long videos for this channel. I mean, pretty obvious, I haven't done any since 2020, although I have done several here, by the way. Those are coming just as soon as I can get them edited. But in the meantime, shorts are a low time investment thing for me to actually invest in my channel. Give it a boost, fire it up, revive it from the dead. Did I do that? Yes, I did. Mission accomplished. And hopefully this information is helpful to you, because I think a lot of times we watch videos on YouTube about YouTubing, and they're always like these crazy huge view numbers, crazy huge sub numbers. And I just don't think everyone out there is doing those numbers. You know what I mean? Like, there's lots of us regular YouTubers who are slowly and consistently growing our channels. That's the other thing about doing shorts every day for a month. Even if the results weren't totally consistent, it got me back in the habit of being consistent for this channel. Because we all know that's the best thing you can do for your channel. And I would say to you, if you have a small channel that you are interested in growing, if you want to get a quick boost in your subs, definitely do the Shorts Challenge. Do a short a day, every day for 30 days. See how it goes. Let me know in the comments. It might not be as easy for your channel. Different channels need different types of videos. Here on Tiffany Inc., I actually just finished 30 days of shorts, and it was a lot of work. Oh my gosh, I scripted every single one. It's a lot of thinking involved, and I still have to edit them. They are not just going up in the YouTube app, but I still think it's worth it, because this channel needs a boost too. In the meantime, if you like this video, give it a like and consider subscribing. I love diving into analytics and all things YouTubing on this channel, and I will see you next time.